Megyn Kelly is rushing to the defense of Sydney Sweeney as she bears increasing criticism for a intentionally controversial ad campaign that many are comparing to Nazi race science. So we're gonna start with Kelly though, because she was kind enough to include one of those ads in this tirade.
Sydney Sweeney, who is an actress, she's the toast of the town. She's a sort of modern day sex symbol. She's being called a white supremacist by people who don't like her latest ad, which is for American Eagle, and she's advertising jeans, and yet the lunatics on the left think she's advertising white supremacy. Here is one of the new ads in the new ad campaign, SOT 20.
You see what I did there, right? Genes are passed down from parents to offspring, often determining traits like hair color, personality, and even eye color. My jeans are blue.
Sydney Sweeney has her jeans.
Okay, this is obviously a reference to her body and not to her skin color.
It's actually a reference to the jeans. If you're going with the literal thing, she was referencing the jeans. Did you pay attention to the video that you just ran, Megyn Kelly? You're supposed to be pretending to care about this stuff. But anyway, look, if people are saying immediately that she's a white supremacist, that's probably going too far. But also, this is like a sort of race science or whatever thing. Like that is what they're invoking. It's purposeful. It's meant to be controversial. And Megyn Kelly, you can be on one side of it, but you can't pretend that they're not doing a thing with it. That's the explicit purpose of the ads. But that said, we're gonna discuss first, let's get a little bit more of Megyn Kelly.
They're upset because it's about who gets to be the face of America's best genes, Genes. You see, they think it's no accident that they've chosen a white, thin woman because you're, I guess, not allowed to celebrate those things in any way, shape, or form. But they're completely ignoring the reference to, again, her body, which is the thing she's famous for.
No, again, you are intentionally missing everything about the criticism, which I'm not saying I agree with all of the criticism or whatever, but they're saying, no, it's the invoking the idea of your offspring getting good genes as opposed to presumably bad genes. That's what they're talking about. And I love how she crafts an entire narrative that she finds more interesting.
Right.
Wherein she says they're mad because they chose a pretty white girl, which is not what people are saying. And also, she's a very popular actress. Why are you pretending that people don't like her? They do like her. They're criticizing the words in the ad, not her.